welcome to the Gist Show. My name is Jack Blaze, and on this show, we'll be having the privilege of meeting and discussing with some of our top celebrities, some of our entertainers in the movie and music industries, entrepreneurs, politicians, and lots more. So stay tuned. We'll be having one in the studio with us. Keep watching the Gist Show. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hello, wonderful viewers.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Temple Nation. You already know, no Jesus, no swag. Keep watching the Gist Show with Jackie Blaze.
Welcome back to the Gist Show. We have one of our top celebrities in the person of Asha Afrika. You're welcome, sir.
Welcome.
Okay, so Asha Afrika, we've been hearing about you and we know you as Asha Afrika. So can we be privileged to know your real name today?
My real name is Oluwasegun David.
If I may ask, how did the name Asha Afrika came about?
God gave me the name Asha Afrika when I was going to the ministry. So I was born into the music industry. My grandfather is a talking drummer, my father is a talking drummer, and my father sings.
Nice, it's in the
So,
blood.
but, you know, yes. But when I started my school, when you are a kid, you want to become doctor, engineer, lawyer, all those things. So my own dream is to become a doctor.
But you know you're actually a doctor now. Because what you do is actually healing a lot of people.
I know. You know, I don't know. When I was thinking of the natural doctor, I don't know that God made me a supernatural doctor through music.
Wow.
So, but when I grew up, when I was struggling, playing talking drum up and down, just was to sponsor my school and everything. So, but the day God called me to ministry is when my people invited me to Zaria, ABU Zaria, to come and minister in ABU. So that time I don't want to become a minister, but I ministered. They invited me, they paid me well, they gave me a good hotel, all those things. And when I was ministering, many people has ministered. So when I was ministering, the students began to throw money on me. So my stage was full of money. So when I come out from Zaria, so I realized that God is telling me something. And you know, the student and member of my church then, I was in House on the Rock. So they did something else and they began to invite me.
Wow.
And a pastor who does Equem really encouraged me then.
Wow, that's
So
good.
I meant to be a minister in church and everything.
Wow.
But when I want to have name, so I know what I do. We call it Asha. Asha means tradition. Yes, Asha is tradition. So I know that this kind of my ministration, I'm a talking drummer. I sing, I play talking drum. What I'm doing now is tradition. It's tradition.
There are a lot of talking drummers.
Yeah.
But I discovered there's this unique style about your own kind of talking drum, and you even sing alongside with the playing. So how did that come about that you made yourself so different from every other talking drummer?
Number one, you know, when we are talking of talking drummers, we have different kind of talking drummers. So there are people that they born into the family of talking drummers, people like me. We have a lot like that. We started following our father when we were small. If you see me now, I have my kid that follow me. That's how I follow my father. So we know deep down and everything about talking drum. That's number one. But you know, nowadays many people carry talking drum and play. If you are a drummer, so you can carry drummer and play. But what somebody they born into the family of talking drummer that has followed father and all those things knows about talking drummer, those people cannot know it. What those people that just grew up and carry talking drummer knows is for them to just play rhythm and all those. But we know something. But you know, I can't say because I was born into the family of talking drummer, you know, it's because of the grace of God and anointing God for my that make me different.
That means your parents too were part of your inspiration.
Yes.
Of what you're doing.
My father.
Your son now is learning how to play the talking drum. That means you're married.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about your marital relationship. We want to know your wife and how many kids have you had so far, and how is the marital life been?
Marriage is a great blessing. You know, what I can say about my marriage is that the Bible says, who finds a wife has found a good and obtained favor from the Lord.
Yeah.
No matter what you have, no matter what you don't have, if you marry, you will enjoy favor of God if you marry your own wife. So some people waited for them to get everything before they marry. So, but if you have something doing, you don't need to get everything. I married in 2011, so my marriage is going to, last year we celebrate 10 years. We are going to 11 years.
How do you balance your family now and your music business?
My wife is one of my pillar of support. Because, you know, I take care of my children, I take care of her through this music. So the marriage supports what I'm doing. So I manage it together because my marriage is part of my career. My career is part of my marriage.
Why I actually ask this question, you travel a lot, and most times in a week, how often do you see your family in a week? And how do you balance that to make sure they also understand, especially your wife?
So what I do in that kind of situation is that I communicated with my wife and children time to time when I'm not around. We will not thank God for the technology now. So I call them on video call. It feels as if we are together. So every day we talk in the morning, we talk in the night. So when I travel, you understand, I because they are part of me, so I don't abandon them. We see, we talk as if we are together every day.
That's the secret. The biggest secret is constant communication, no matter the distance. How is the music business going? We know at times we try to be spiritual about this thing. So business-wise, how is it going for you?
What makes things work out for me is that I totally believe in God for everything. So I don't mix anything with God. I believe in God, number one. Number two, I believe in raising my value. Some people don't know that music is an investment. So they just want to go there and get money. They want to go there and be blessed. But you know, if you are in one level, you understand, you need to invest. Investment on music is when you do release single. Investment on music when you organize a show. Investment on music, when you buy something that is helping you. Investment on music is when you dress well, you look better. Investment on music is when you relate with people. You build more human relations.
Fan base.
So that's what I'm doing. I believe in raising my value. I believe in building my human relations. And then I invest a lot into my music. I always release single. I do show. I do all those things.
Okay, so tell us, what was the latest single you've released so far?
You Have Done Me Well. I call that song You Have Done Me Well. So I've not released the video. I'm trying to release video any moment from now. And so the song is You Have Done Me Well because I realize where I'm coming from. So I look back, I thank God. I look forward, I believe God. So I realize God has done me well. No matter the level you are, you believe that God has done you well because there are people you are better than. There are people you look up to. And that people you are looking up to, don't allow them to make you believe that God has not done you well. Look back and see people that are bigger than you, that are better than you, that you are better than them now. Do you understand? So You Have Done Me Well. It's a song, single. I'm working on a new single now. I want to do that with Sasanepi.
Okay.
So it's Emma Onyx. So I want to release another single now. I call it The Almighty. What's come about the song is that, you know, many people are mighty. You can call people mighty. This one is mighty, this one mighty. And some people see themselves mighty. But God is the only Almighty. That's all about the song. The song is God is the Almighty.
What's your source of inspiration?
My source of inspiration is God. You know, the reason why I say God is the source of my inspiration is that all my song is about thanksgiving, gratitude, giving thanks to God, and appreciating God's goodness and mercy.
What has been your biggest point of breakthrough so far?
You know, because of the talent God gave me, many people will be telling me, Asha, you are so talented. One day they will show you on CNN. They will show you on CNN. Is it on CNN? Cable News Network, International. Show me on CNN. I don't believe it. I never believe it. People will be saying it. I will just say amen. You know that kind of amen. You understand? Amen, amen. But you know when it happens, you understand? Since that time I believe that there is nothing God cannot do, and there's no level I cannot reach. It happened that I was privileged to travel with Super Eagle to World Cup Russia 2018, and there is a place we call Red Square in Russia, in Moscow. Red Square, like our own Eagle Square. Their own is Red Square. We were there. That day was Nigeria Day. So because every country will come and showcase their culture and all those things. So I was there, play my talking drum, play all those things. I know there's this white men and women came around with gadgets, come to me. I was playing talking drum, playing my talking, they come to me. They don't know how to approach me, but they begin to cover me with style, cover me with style. So we left the Red Square that day. I went back to my hotel in Moscow. In the night, I was sleeping in my hotel. That's people were sending me my picture from CNN. People were calling, telling me, we are watching you on CNN, Anna. We are watching on CNN. So they send the picture, they send the video. You know, I can't believe it. You understand? Featuring on CNN. So people used to pray for me like that, and it happened. So that's my biggest, because reason why I call it biggest is something I don't know it will happen. But now I believe anything can happen. God can do everything.
So what has been your source of encouragement?
My source of encouragement is prayer answers. You know, I realize that because I believe only on God alone. So there's nothing I ask God that God doesn't do for me. And if I ask something bigger that has not happened, I believe that maybe it is not time yet for that thing to happen. My biggest source of encouragement is prayer answers. That's number one. Number two, I was privileged to have fathers that love me. People like Reverend Biodo Fatoni, he loved me so much. People like Apostle Piaga, when women pray, he loved me so much. I have a lot of Pastor Peter Balogun, Ayotekbe, Ayeye, Victor Ayeye. I have a lot of pastors like that, Pastor Godwin Wubame of ATH. I have a lot of fathers like that, a lot of them like that love me. I have Pastor Korede Komaya Mori, a lot of them like that. They are my source of encouragement. They believe they can take me to anywhere in the world. There was a time that Pastor Pio don't even call me to the altar, apart from featuring me many times with my crew to minister. After singing, after the service that day, he invited me. I sent the protocol to me and they blessed me heavily. I bless God for the life of Pastor Pedro and all the pastors that are blessing my life. They are big encouragement to my career.
So far in your ministry, what has been that point of discouragement you had?
This experience I had that almost discouraged me in the industry is when you prepare for something, you do all your preparation, you believe you have done this, do that, and you later sacrifice. Later, some churches or pastors, dishonor or discourage by not follow what you do. But the reason why I don't count it is that God has used many pastors to put my smile in my face. That's the discouragement, There are a lot that when you do something, when I was pursuing my career, that you feel like God did not call you. You feel like this. Everything is not money. It's not about money, but there are ways you treat people. But what I learned from my mentors, my role model, the pastor that I know is that when you bless them, they bless you back. I learned that from them. Sometimes when you give them gifts, they will find a way of blessing you back. Some of them that know it, and I learned it from them. If anybody bless me, I try to bless the person back. You understand? Where you don't sow, you understand? You know it.
It's been a very good time talking with you. When you talk of Fuji aspect of music, you won't think of any other person but Asha Afrika. God bless you for having the time to be with you. And we're also looking forward to having more of you in the studio. And we're anticipating your new single, which is The Almighty God. We can't wait to hear it. and we believe it to be a blessing to Nigeria, Africa, and the world at large. So one last question before you go. In 5 years from now, where do you think you'll be seeing yourself?
In 5 years from now, I believe God, I will be everywhere. I'll be able to, before 5 years, I'll be able to travel, go to London tour, go to America tour, go to Canada tour. So part of takeover generation. So I'm collecting my inspiration from God Almighty. Wow. So what He's giving me is to bless the whole world. I see myself tour, go America tour, London tour, Canada tour, Germany tour, before 5 years to this time.
Wow. So just one word of encouragement to your fans that are watching you right now.
One word of encouragement to my fans is that, I want you to keep supporting us, keep encouraging us, subscribe to our YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and God lay in your hand to sow seeds to our ministry. It's not bad. We have a lot to do. We spend a lot to invest in music. And when you need our service, when we be you, please don't price us. God bless you. Thank you. For every talking drummer and musician that do the kind of my music, I want you to know that music is an investment. You don't reap when you don't sow. So make sure you invest in the music. Don't expect that you just want to get money, and do everything you want to do it well, and the result will come back to you.
Wow. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it well, and the result will come.
And don't believe you are good. Don't believe you are good.
Don't believe you've arrived.
Don't believe you have arrived.
Don't believe you've arrived.
So that you can keep improving on what you
There's
have.
always a step more to attain.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you, viewers, for staying with us till this time. Keep watching The Gist Show. My name remains Jackie Blaze, and I'm your host. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Stay tuned and stay safe.
Ọba tó ní gbogbo ọpẹ́, Ọlọ́run tó ní gbogbo ìyìn. Ọba tó ní gbogbo ọpẹ́, Ọlọ́run tó ní gbogbo ìyìn. All of this my praise, I give it all to you. All of this my praise, I give it all.